Blitz.
Hello everyone, this is Mike with Bet Blitz. Welcome back to your source for daily prize picks. Yesterday we had some huge wins for both our video picks as well as our Discord, but today's a new day and we're looking to set you up with a few of some of the best prize picks. Now, last video we did fall a little bit short of our like goal for the video. However, we enjoyed reading all your feedback and all the support that you guys left us on our last video so much that we decided to drop a bonus pick in this video anyways. So stay tuned till the end of the video for that extra bonus pick. Also, we ask that you take a moment to hit the like button for this video. We do have a like goal for this video as well. And if we do get above 125 likes, we will be dropping a bonus pick in tomorrow's video as well. We also want to thank you all for your recent support. If you're looking to support the channel even further, as well as gain access to additional perks, check out our link in the description to join our channel. Or if you're on a desktop, click the join button below this video to view our channel membership. If you're new to the channel, we want to let you know that the picks in this video are just a few of our picks that have a decent chance of hitting. If you're looking for even higher quality picks, we recommend that you join our Discord through the link in the description below. Over there, you'll join a like-minded group of some of the top prop pickers in the sports betting community, and as you can see, we're winning big, so you don't want to miss out. You also want to take a moment to subscribe and turn on your post notifications so that you can have early access to our picks as soon as we post and before the lines get bumped. Alright, let's get right into the best props for today. For our first pick, we'll be headed over to the Threepointers Made tab, and we'll be selecting Chet Holmgren for more than 1.5 3-pointers made. Taking a look at his last 10 games here on Outlier, and by the way, if you want to try Outlier yourself, check out our link in the description below for a free 7-day trial. We see that Chet Holmgren has actually only cleared this line in 5 of his last 10 games. However, he's actually cleared this line in 55% of his last 20 games, so he's been pretty consistent at clearing this all season long. Now, Chet Holmgren and the Oklahoma City Thunder will be facing off against a pretty average team when it comes to defending the perimeter in the Milwaukee Bucks. Currently, the Bucks are ranked 12th in 3-pointers allowed to their opponents, giving up an average of nearly 13 threes per game. Additionally, the Milwaukee Bucks are ranked 23rd in 3-pointers allowed to the power forward position and 26th in 3-pointers allowed to the center position, and they're giving up an average of over 2.5 threes per game. So this should give Chet Holmgren plenty of opportunity to reach his line. Additionally, Holmgren has had a solid dose of minutes over his last 10 games. He's actually averaging above 30 minutes per game, so he should also have enough time to reach this line. On the season, Chet has been a phenomenal 3-point shooter, averaging over 39% from 3 this season on over 4 attempts per game, and he's making an average of over 1.5 threes per game. So for all these reasons, again, we'll be taking Chet Holmgren for more than 1.5 3-pointers made. For our next pick, we'll be headed over to the points tab, and we'll be selecting Nikola Jovic for more than 6.5 points. Taking a look here on Outlier, we see that Nikola Jovic has actually cleared this line in 8 of his last 10 games. Additionally, Nikola Jovic and the Miami Heat will be facing off against a severe depleted roster of the Cleveland Cavaliers, who are also giving up a ton of points to the forward position and are ranked 24th in points allowed, giving up an average of nearly 23 points per game to the position. So this should leave Nikola Jovic with a ton of opportunity to reach his line. Now, as we mentioned, the Cleveland Cavaliers will be playing a roster with a lot of their key players out due to injury. However, what we also want to point out is that the Miami Heat will also have a depleted roster with many of their firepower being sidelined this game. So this should lead to an increase in minutes for players like Jovic, who's already been seeing decent minutes over his last 10 games. He's averaging near 22 minutes per game. So he should have enough time to also reach this line as well. Now, on the season, Nikola Jovic doesn't appear to be much of a scorer for the Miami Heat, as he is averaging only 6.5 points per game. However, again, this is due to a lack of minutes that he has had over the season. He's been averaging only 18 minutes per game. However, with all of Miami Heat's injuries, he has seen a bump in minutes, and he has thus seen a significant bump in his points per game as well. We also do want to point out that in his last game versus the Cleveland Cavaliers, he did have 14 points. So for all these reasons, again, we'll be taking Nikola Jovic for more than 6.5 points. Now, before we get into our third pick, we want to share with you a sports betting tool that is going to take your game to the next level. Daily Grinds Fantasy Optimizer is one of the most comprehensive sports betting tools available, and it's not just PrizePicks. It actually shows line discrepancies across many of the major sports books, such as FanDuel, Underdog, DraftKings, BetMGM, and much more. One of its best features is to provide you with a multi-leg parlay. So, for example, if you wanted to find the best 6-pick parlay on PrizePicks, you could just simply click here for the best 6-pick flex on PrizePicks, and it would provide you with the best 6-pick correlated picks available. And best of all, it runs on a live, up-to-date system. So if anything's on PrizePicks or any of the other major sports betting books, it'll automatically be here live as well. So if you're looking to take your sports betting to the next level, click the link in the description below and use code BLITZ. Again, that's code BLITZ for 25% off all your orders. We also ask that you please take a moment to leave a like on this video to show your support for the channel and to help us to continue posting more daily content. Again, we will be dropping a bonus pick at the end of this video if we do get above 125 likes. And also stay tuned to the end of this video for a bonus pick on this video. For our third pick, we'll be headed over to the assist tab and we'll be selecting Jarrett Allen for less than 2.5 assists. Taking a look at his last 10 games here on Outlier, we see that Jarrett Allen has actually fallen below this line in 5 of his last 10 games. Now, Jarrett Allen and the Cleveland Cavaliers will be facing off against a very good defensive team in the Miami Heat when it comes to playmaking. Currently, the Miami Heat are ranked second in assists allowed to their opponents, giving up an average of only under 2-3 assists per game to opponent centers. We also want to point out that with all the injuries to the Cleveland Cavaliers roster, Jarrett Allen might have a hard time finding assists to the Cavs' backup players. Now, on the season, Jarrett Allen has not been much of a playmaker, averaging slightly above 2.5 assists per game. And over his last 5 games, he's actually dropped his playmaking to an average of just 2 assists per game. Now, we also want to point out that the Cleveland Cavaliers have actually faced off against the Miami Heat 3 times this season. And in those games, Jarrett Allen has an average of just 2 assists in nearly 30 minutes per game. And we expect him to have a similar line versus the Miami Heat again. So for all these reasons, again, we'll be taking Jarrett Allen for less than 2.5 assists. All right, these are our picks for today. And before we review them, let us know down in the comments section which of these picks you will be taking, as well as the ones that you won't. Our analysts really love reading these over, and it really helps the community out. So we first took Chet Holmgren for more than 1.5 3-pointers made. Then we took Nikola Jovic for more than 6.5 points. And finally, we have Jarrett Allen for less than 2.5 assists. Now, I'm not saying to throw all these picks together in a parlay, but individually, these could be useful additions to the overall entries that you have in mind. Now, these picks have a pretty decent chance of hitting, but if you'd like access to picks with even higher chances of hitting, we recommend that you join our Discord through the link in the description below, where we drop picks with higher chances every single day. All right, now for our bonus pick, we'll be headed over to the points tab and we'll be selecting Luguentz Dort for more than 9.5 points. Taking a look at his last 10 games here on Outlier, we see that Lu Dort has actually cleared this line in 7 of his last 10 games. Additionally, he's cleared this line in 60% of his last 20 games. Now, Lu Dort and the Oklahoma City Thunder will be facing off against a very poor defensive team in the Milwaukee Bucks. Currently, the Bucks are ranked 22nd in points allowed to their opponents, giving up an average of over 117 points per game. Additionally, the Bucks are ranked near the bottom of the league at 26th in points allowed to opponent shooting guards, giving up an average of over 29 points per game. So this should leave Lu Dort with plenty of opportunity to reach his line. Lu Dort has also seen solid minutes over his last 10 games, averaging over 28 minutes per game, so he'll also have plenty of time to reach this line as well. Taking a closer look at his stats on the season, we see that Lu Dort has been a solid contributor to the Oklahoma City Thunder offense, averaging near 11 points per game. And over his last 5 games, he's actually seen a bump in his points as well, averaging over 12 points per game. So for all these reasons, for our bonus pick, we will be taking Lu Dort for more than 9.5 points. If you're new to the channel or a returning subscriber and you want to support the channel even further, check out our link in the description below to join our channel. Or if you're on a desktop, hit the join button below this video if you want to receive extra perks as well as help to support the channel. Also, you want to make sure to subscribe and turn on your post notifications so that you can have early access to our daily picks. These picks may get bumped, so you want to make sure that you're seeing them on time. Please leave a like on this video. Again, we do have a like goal of 125 likes, and if this video goes above that, we will be dropping a bonus pick in tomorrow's video. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.